The sun reached my room before the alarm did. Pale light slid through the curtains and landed right on my face, forcing my eyes open. Somewhere beyond the walls, the apartment was already alive. Clinking dishes, low voices, the sound of a kettle. I lay there for a moment, listening. Sunday. In our family, Sundays meant movement, noise, plans you didn't get to opt out of. I got dressed, dragged myself into the kitchen, and found my parents already packed with energy. "We're leaving early," my father said, pointing at a chair. "Sit." That tone again. "We're going to the countryside," my mother added. "A few days. Fresh air. You'll come later, right?" "Yeah," I said automatically. "I'll drive in the evening." My father frowned. "Not in your car." I rolled my eyes. Here we go. He went on about clearance, bad roads, broken suspensions. I half listened, already knowing how this argument would end. I nodded. And then, like always, I did exactly what I wanted. I left the city after sunset. That was my second mistake. The road stretched forward, clean and straight, swallowed by trees on both sides. The sky darkened quickly, and the headlights carved a narrow tunnel through the night. Music played quietly, too quietly. I checked the navigation. Still fine, still familiar. Then the signal flickered. A sign appeared ahead. Mile 0. I slowed down, confused. I didn't remember that. A few minutes later, the same sign appeared again. My chest tightened. I drove on. The third time I stopped. The village around me looked ordinary. Wooden houses, fences, utility poles. But nothing moved. No lights, no sounds, no people. I checked my phone. No signal. I tried calling. Nothing. Just dead silence. When I opened the map, my location icon shook violently, jumping from place to place, as if the phone couldn't decide where I was. I searched the village name. The screen froze. Then text appeared. "Cool. Mile 0. A transient location. Appears on roads that do not forgive mistakes. Exit available only through participation. Refusal equals permanence." My mouth went dry. Below that, rules, tasks, deadlines, failure conditions. I laughed nervously and locked the phone. "This is bullshit," I muttered. Then I saw the sign again. Task 1. Enter any house. Ask for a common item. Offer something in return. I stood in front of the nearest door for a long time before knocking. Footsteps. The door opened. A man stood there. Everything about him was normal, except his eyes were closed. Not blinking. Closed. "What do you need?" he asked calmly. "Water," I said. He nodded, stepped back, returned with a glass. I handed him a coin from my pocket. He accepted it. The door closed. Only then did I realize my hands were shaking. Task 2. Use the phone booth. Listen carefully. The booth stood at the edge of the road, rusted and outdated. When I dialed the number, someone answered immediately. They spoke fast. Too fast. Nonsense words, overlapping syllables. I recorded everything. Only later did I understand, when I wrote the words down and held the paper up to the light. The message wasn't meant to be read forward. Mark the tree to the left of the booth. I carved a symbol into the bark. The phone vibrated. Task 3. Drive forward. The task will reveal itself. The road was straight, monotonous. My eyelids grew heavy. That's when something ran into the headlights. I screamed. I braked hard. A child lay on the road. She stood up slowly. Her eyes were completely black. "You were scared," she said. "No," I lied. "I just reacted." She smiled. "Good. Take me home." I did. Task 4. Continue forward. The engine stalled. The lights flickered. Before I could panic, the phone booth rang. I answered. "Congratulations," the voice said. "Final task awaits." The phone died. That's when she appeared. A young woman. Normal. Beautiful. She got into my car. The smell came seconds later. Rot. "I'm the last task," she said. 3 questions. I answered the first 2 correctly. The third made my heart stop. "After you die," she asked, "will those who loved you continue to worry about you?" I thought carefully. Then I said, "No." She smiled. "Correct." I blinked. Morning light. Birds. Cars passing. A normal road. A familiar sign. Relief hit me so hard I laughed out loud. I was free. Weeks passed. Life returned to normal. Almost. Sometimes when I drove at night, my GPS lagged. Sometimes the radio cut out. And once, I saw a man standing by the road, eyes closed. He raised his hand. I slowed down. Then I remembered something strange. I remembered answering 3 questions, but I couldn't remember who asked them. Last night, my phone buzzed. No number, just a message. Task 1 available. Outside my window, a car slowed down. Someone knocked. I stood up, smiled, and walked toward the door. If this story kept you intrigued, be sure to like the video, share it, and subscribe for more chilling tales. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned.